All right, what do you say we get this party started? Welcome, everybody. Back doing some more ZAWA together today. Doing a live stream today rather than an episode because I am pinched. I'm pinched for time, and this is actually a quicker option. And I want to bring you guys some zoo building adventures and fun. We've had a lot of involvement on the server lately. Currently, right now, Cinnamon is the only one that's online. He's currently saying that I smell in chat also, in case you're wondering. But yeah, he's currently online. But we've had recently, like, Baloo's been very active. Megran's been very active. We've been there's people online. I think yesterday we had like 5 or 6 people on here. The server's been running for like a year and a half. It's kind of remarkable that it's this active still. So, but Super Salty Peanut, or Elijah, it looks like it's Elijah as a Super Salty Peanut. Welcome to the chat here. Rock Squad Official, hello and welcome. We are just getting started right now. What a day it's been. So I actually am off work today, just in case you're wondering. That's why I'm streaming. Obviously, I'm not at work if I'm streaming. I work in a factory, just in case you guys are wondering. I work in a factory, and that's what I do for my full-time job. So this is all just part-time. Actually, this is like my second job, basically. It's almost like I put more hours into YouTube than I do the full-time job. But yeah, you get it. So I love GReimer Gaming. Hello and welcome. That's quite a name. It sounds like you might be a fan, but anyway, we've done some stuff. I've done some stuff actually. I was on here yesterday, chatting with Baloo, okay, and he was looking to get some zoo uniforms, okay, looking to get some zoo uniforms. Now the problem is we had no idea how to make them, because if you actually look up zoo uniform, here they are. They come in all sorts of different, not shapes, but colors. And it's just basically the default zoo uniform plus whatever dye you want to change the color to. And they each have their own, images and stuff on the front and back. It's kind of cool. So, if you look in the zoo uniform, like the basic one, there is absolutely no way to craft them. So that got me thinking. I was like, well, how do you get them then? Like, it can't be a creative mode only thing. And then I thought, what if you kill a zookeeper? Do they just drop them or something like that? So we went into a creative world test. That's not it. We killed a lot of zookeepers, though. We also spawned in a lot and checked their inventories, thinking maybe possibly you have to, like, trade for it or something, And they didn't sell them at all. So I went to the good old-fashioned internet and searched there. It's me. I just thought I would change that for the stream. Oh, I love GReimer Gaming. It's Nikolai. Okay, hi. Well, welcome. Well, I appreciate the support. So I went to the good old internet and searched. It's shepherds. You have to trade with shepherds. So back here, this is a little super secret little spot for you guys. Back here, I am building a little villager trading thing just so that I can actually get some good stuff like, efficiency, unbreaking, stuff like that kind of stuff. And I don't actually remember why I have this guy. But, all right, so here's a shepherd. Big bam, there it is. I already turned him into a zombie. We got zookeeper uniforms up the wazoo. I bought a bunch of them. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch. So naturally, I figured, how can I get these out to the server? Well, it turns out that Turkey Balls sells turkeys and balls, right? I mean, it's in the name. It's turkeys and slime balls. I should actually start selling ender balls, too. That would make sense. But it turns out that whenever you doodad up a dressing, or doodad up a turkey, it's called dressing. And it should... Should you see... Are we back reconnected? I think we're back reconnected. But should you see something like that, where the stream bogs down, freezes up, and it looks like your internet took a dive, you didn't. It's me. That is what we like to call a crash on the server. It's something that I seem to have a lot whenever I'm here at the zoo. Something is here causing it. I have no idea what it is. So we like to take bets around here as to how many crashes it's going to cause. So, while we wait for me to get back on the server, let's do a little poll. Can we get 15 likes on the stream? There we go. Start that poll up here. All right, so yeah, just waiting to get back on the server. Want to make sure that's the first one. We like to take bets around here to see how many that's going to happen in the stream. But you know what? We'll get right back on it here in just a second. I really wish I didn't do that, but you know what? I wish I had $1 million too. Our server manager is aware of it, trying to figure it out. No luck so far. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Okay. So, as I was trying to say, I think where it cut out was I was talking about the uniforms. And so right now we currently are, whenever you have a turkey, remember, it's turkey balls is the shop I have. There's no option for no in your poll. What, Cinnamon? Are you kidding me? That's strange. So, that's weird. But anyway, the turkey balls is the shop that we have, right? And now it sells dressings. Okay, it sells shop our zoo uniforms. So, hey GReimer, check out my house at Patreon Town and rate it 0 to 10. I'd love your opinion. Mining Geek. Well, I got our first task for today. Let's head to Spawn Town here. Patreon Town, like this Spawn Town right at the beginning, where we first started. I have not been there in quite some time, so it's about time that we go pay to visit. I'm not eating Pop-Tarts today. I'm currently eating a pizza, actually, that I whipped up just beforehand, because currently today, the reason why I'm not at work is because currently today I've dedicated the entire day to editing, actually. Okay, so editing. I'm editing Nations and Nobles episode 7 today, working on a big chunk of it at least. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done all today, but I'll get a lot of it done. So, that's happening today. So today's live stream is going to be probably shorter than most, just because I got to get back to that. But I do want to get some more stuff built today for sure. All right, so Mining Geek said that they built a place back here. This way to Patreon Town. All right, so this is Patreon Town. This is where everybody builds their houses and stuff. The problem is I haven't been here in quite some time. So, Love Nations and Nobles. It is a lot of fun, yes. Cinnamon is actually currently on there as well, too. So we've got some new helpers. Cinnamon and Orskull from here on the server have joined Nations and Nobles to help out. So that's Tinnikin's starter house. Very nice, very lovely. Ooh, this looks nice. This looks really nice. This is Georgie's home. Yeah, this looks sweet. See if I can find it. Mining Geek. This place has been here, I believe. Fred and Jenny Cinnamon only. Oh, that's Cinnamon's place. All right. Oh, this tree kind of grew right in the path. Might have to trim that a little bit. Shh, baby parrot sleeping. Mining Geek's place. There it is. Okay, yeah. Oh, this looks lovely. I love the sugarcane along the wall. Ow, 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 it's killing me. Mine's definitely not half finished. Yeah, it's Cinnamon's place. This looks great. Look at this place. Oh, the flower boxes? That looks snazzy. Oh, what's that? You missed the top part of your roof. Oh, no, it's not. It's designed that way. Hold on, wait. Or they missed it. I'm not sure. I was going to give it a 10 out of 10, but now with that, I'm not sure if that's deliberate, then it's still a 10 out of 10. But if it's accidental, it is a 9.9 out of 10. Yeah, see, they finished it over here. I think it was, whoopsie. There's a crafting table on top of your house. Oh, yeah. The interior of this place looks good, too. I like it. Very cottagecore-y, like what we did on Nations and Nobles with the foliage growing inside. Aw, there's Gummy. He's sleeping. So that is ZAWA essentially. He's moving. Let's close the door so he doesn't escape. Yeah, that is I think one of the newer ones, right? I can't quite sleep yet. Almost. Patreon Town. What a fantastic place. Yeah, I'm going to be munching on pizza today. Because, like I said, I've been editing. And then I was like, I got to eat something today. So I went up, got this thing going. I got this pizzazz pizza oven, right? And so it just cooks stuff right there. 14 minutes or so, we got pizza. So, well, frozen pizza. Not a good pizza, but you got frozen pizza. And I was like, all right, sweet. This is good news, you know? And I forgot to set the timer. So it just didn't cook it. And then when I went up there with about 15 minutes left to go before the stream to go get the pizza off there, you know, it totally was not cooked. And I was like, oh, I'm such a da-da-da. So now I'm eating it now. And you guys get to enjoy with me. Anyway, let's go take a peek at turkey balls real quick. Oh, yes, I got turkey eggs, zookeeper uniforms, balls, all in here. That's right. Inside the mouth of the turkey. So we got a whole bunch of zookeeper uniforms, we got a whole bunch of balls, we got a whole bunch of turkey eggs. Alright, so if anyone needs any, I got you. I got you. Alright, I have no idea whose wither backpack this is, so if it's yours, just come and snag it, you know? I want food. Yeah, me too. That's why I got the pizza made. I was hungry. I should check on today's wildlife refuge. Okay, we can check that real quick. Okay, Uncle Dave's Wildlife Refuge is a wildlife refuge that you can donate your animals to that you don't really have a place for yet, and you have extras of. And so this is where you can come and drop them off. So insects, I'm not much in the line of insects. I could provide some tarantulas, I suppose. A bunch of tree frogs, bullfrog, box turtles, a bunch of box turtles, and the reptiles one. This is the aquatic. It's horseshoe crabs, jellyfish, some lampreys, angelfish, piranhas, skunks, possums, fennec foxes in there. Nice. Tree squirrel, brown rats. African lions are in there. Ooh, Tibetan antelope. I think I added some of those. Some boars, some otters, some small clawed otters. I think we have 2 types of otters in the pack now. And then these are the birds. Emperor penguin, the Eurasian hoopoe, bald eagle, hornbill, flamingos, hornbills, and a rosella. Interesting. I don't really need any of those quite yet. I recently went animal hunting and found some interesting stuff, some new stuff, including some birds. Real quick. They added, and I actually came here and bought this from Mega Grand shop here. They added new plushies, okay? They have hanging monkey plushies now. They have hanging lemur, gorilla, mandrill, monkey, and orangutan plushies that hang from the ceiling. How cool is that? Did she put any of them in here? I don't know, but I put some up in my base. I bought some from her. I basically blow all of my diamonds for. Oh my gosh, there's pillagers here. There's pillagers here. You guys. Can you guys kill this guy quickly, please, before he kills himself on me? There we go. Okay, sorry, had to deal with them. Probably look like a porcupine now. Yep. Oh man, they shot me. Oh, I thought they shot me square in the balls, but no, I'm good. All right, so yeah, I don't have the bad omen effect because they killed the captain, not me. So anyway, sometimes bandits show up like that. You know, they're not welcome here, so we got to kill them. All right, so let me get back to the zoo, and I'll show you what we got going on. Plus, I want to do a little bit of building today. Actually, we haven't really done a lot of building because the last live stream we spent the entire time just exploring and visiting people. We set up, I think it was on that live stream that we set up Baloo's Nether portal. Can't remember if we did that on stream or not, but we set up Baloo's Nether portal, so he's all linked up now. And I don't want to spoil anything, but he's spent some time in a creative world designing his entrance for a zoo. You guys are not going to want to miss that. Okay? You're not going to want to miss that. So, Big Baloo. He's on Nations and Nobles also. I should actually leave a sign. I should actually leave a sign here. Oh, I destroyed my pumpkin. And now I'm stuck in a hole. This went from bad to worse really fast. Don't worry. Balls will save me. There we go. Alright. I should go leave a sign, actually. I'm going to go do that real quick. While I eat pizza. So in chat, what would you guys like to see today? I really do need to do a lot of landscaping. But it's been a couple weeks since I built an exhibit. So, would you like to see more of the landscaping progress, or would you like to see an exhibit be put in? I'll leave it up to you guys. Oop, stuck in the nether portal. Building or hunting for animals? Oh yeah, I mean, I was gonna do building today because I did hunting for animals last live stream. So anything but palm trees is what Cinnamon says. I was thinking about doing some palm trees, but probably an exhibit. Okay, people are leaning towards exhibit because palm trees would be the landscaping. All right, we'll leave a sign right here because it's missing things. 9.5 out of 10. Like an exhibit, all right, maybe one of the many parrots. That's what I'm going to do, actually. I was going to build a spot for the new birds in the caviary. If you guys picked exhibit, so. Love it. There we go. 9.9 out of 10. Love it. And the only reason why is because of the overhangs, the eaves. Are missing on the back side right there, and right there, and the crafting bench on top of the house for some reason, unless that's supposed to be there, unless it's just a decorative thing. I think it's more like one of the things that might have been left there on accident. But everything else is definitely the 9.9. It looks fantastic, Mining Geek. That looks great. All right, so we'll do an exhibit today. Horskull's place. I heard something mooing or something over there. It sounded like a bear or something going. Rah! All right, let's get back home. I just feel like I'm going warp speed when I'm going down this tunnel. Throw that in there. Oh, we do have to take care of one thing before we get to building an exhibit. While I was working on the villagers. Great my zoo. Hold on, I'll get there. You keep building it. I want to see it when it's a little bit further along. I mean, it already looks incredible. Which I did catch. Simba made a zoo, an episode recently. What kind of bear was it again? It was a sloth bear. Sloth bear exhibit. Definitely worth checking out. Okay, so before we do anything, we gotta take care of a serious note. When I was working on the villager area over there and getting the uniforms, I heard something taking damage. And it was our friend, the tarantula. This was the pink-toed tarantula. This was not one that we find here on the island. And he died. He died. So we have an actual our second confirmed death on the server that was seen, and I found him floating right here, like right there between those two bits of grass. So the question is, how did he die? I don't really know. I don't know if tarantulas can climb up walls in this. I might have to do some experimenting, because if they can, it's possibly climbed up the walls and he suffocated on the underside of this log, but he would suffocate on the underside of any solid block then. Kind of like the praying mantises. Like this guy right here, he's been alive the entire time. So, Horskull! I hopped on for my dad's birthday. So, all right, happy birthday to your dad then. We'll be here building a parrot exhibit, it would seem. Well, after we get done burying the tarantula. So, this guy's staying alive, so he's not having a problem. But the tarantula, he died. And I don't know how. He just started taking damage. That's a firecracker bush right there, so that's not like thorns on that thing. I don't know. He stayed alive for a long time too, but then he just kind of went tits up one day. So yeah, he's toast. He's gone. So we gotta go bury him. We gotta go bury him. It's that time. Big shout out also to everybody who's sponsored these streams right here. A super chat of any amount gets you on the billboard of sponsors here. These fine people: Peter, Todd, Tinnikin, Inkle, Captain Craig, Kithron, Diamonds in the Rough, Fanny, Corey, Nickel Plays, Emperor Ditto, Cinnamon, our one and only Cinnamon, Big Baloo, HT Plays, Mika Hunter, Mr. Bubbles McGee, Ace Yotter, and Black Rose. A special big shout out to Peter, who has the current top super chat, $250. So, yes, I know, Elijah. It's sad. I did collect the body at least this time. So, Zawa tarantulas cannot climb walls. The ones, that one is a mystery. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So either if they can't climb walls, then I was thinking maybe because of the path blocks, he got caught in the ground. In which case, if I remove the path blocks, then maybe it's good in there. But they look so good. I gotta think about that. So anyway, we gotta go bury this guy. So we gotta head out to the graveyard. So what was the other little guy that died here? I think we have one other little animal guy that's buried here. Oh yeah, the golden kiwi. The one that I killed with a net. Yes, I just bashed it over the head with a net. Alright, so we'll bury the tarantula right here. I believe this is hollow. Yep. So we got build up right there. Sorry, burying a person in this graveyard is always kind of a pain. Alright. So there. Oops. I just jumped back in. Actually, that's fine. Let's grab the squid backpack. And I don't have a chest in here. I got barrels. I gotta put them in a barrel. Nah, we gotta make a chest. It's only fitting. It's like a coffin. Alright, I got a lot of pine wood. I can make it out of pine wood. I got it from somewhere. Alright, we got a sign already. So, there we go. Rest in peace, little buddy. I don't remember what his name was. Rip. How do you spell tarantula? Chula? Is that how you spell it? I think so. Tarantula. Yeah, I got it right. Sweet. Have you seen let's see, have you seen the musical? I don't know, All Shook Up. I have not seen the musical, no. All Shook Up, I haven't seen that one, no. May have been the path blocks. You could replace them with mulch. I think so. I think that would be a good idea. Now, I happen to know where we can get another tarantula. Maybe not the same one. I mean, I could probably find the same one. I'm thinking that's in Plains, actually. You can find that one. I find tarantulas all over the place. Not only here, but like literally everywhere I go. There's just tarantulas constantly. So let's replace it with mulch and then put another one back in there. I think let's start thinking of tarantula names because we're gonna throw them back in there. All right, so mulch, huh? Bat backpack. I think it's in there. Nope, it sure isn't. Aha. All right. Well, we got some birch mulch, so we also have some oak mulch. I'll use that because I think it looks a little better. Amazonian black tarantulas spawn around my place. Okay. I think there's also a place nearby here with the white sand that also has some interesting tarantulas on it. We'll go pay that a visit here real quick. Alright, all to keep these horrible, horrible bugs alive. Now this is, oh, the biomes you'll go. This isn't biomes of plenty mud. So although it slows you down on it, it doesn't actually sink down. So it's not that. Alright, I think we're good. I think we got all of it replaced. That's my guess anyway. I don't actually know if that's true, but I think that's what caused it. Alright, let's go catch ourselves another tarantula. Let's see, do I have a net or something someplace? Nope. Mulch is so good. I think I can make one though. Yeah, I can just make one. Oh, I had one right there. Dang it. Nice. Yeah. See, here's another tarantula that I might have murdered. Alright, so Now, I would just grab a tarantula here, but, I mean, they're here. People who are visiting the zoo are going to have plenty of encounters with those tarantulas that they're not going to need to have to see one in a cage. So, we're going to go over here. I believe there's some different ones that can be found on this island of that white tiger. Is it what's his name? Tiger. It's Tiger something. He claimed, but he hasn't been on in a while, so he hasn't really made any progress on his zoo. So I'm going to come over here and steal some animals off of his place. Happy Tiger. That's who I'm talking about. All right. Where are the bugs? Oh, let's turn that off too, so I don't kill him in one shot. There was some just here, and now they've disappeared, so interesting. Alright, well, let's hunt down this one over here. I'm flying and laying on the ground for some reason. Oh, they're back. They're back. Look. Oh, that's supposed to be underground. Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah. Oh, those are... I think he was breeding rats. Alright, so I gotta get to a higher elevation. Here we go. Where's this thing? It's a butterfly. I don't need that. I'm sitting here cautiously walking up to a butterfly. Oh, God. Aha! There's one. I think that's the same one we just had, too. Yoink. Come here. Alright. Caught him. I'll put the flower back. Alright, we got a replacement. I need a name. Superlumen, hello and welcome. We just replaced our tarantula that's mysteriously died. Maybe it was just old age. Could have also just been old age. We buried him, though. We buried him in the graveyard, so he's there. Rip, eight-legged freaky thing. Slingshot net launcher won't kill it. Okay, I don't actually have a slingshot net launcher, so I just... And plus, I mean, I kind of... It's kind of my MO for just bashing him over the head with stuff, you know. Peter, welcome. You and Grizz both streaming at once messes with me. Oh, I didn't know Grizz was streaming. Yeah, this is my normal time for ZAWA, so I figured you might as well pop it in here. We're only going to be going for a couple hours today, but first we got to replace the tarantula that died. Oh, we need a name for this guy. So if you guys could think of a good tarantula name. We got ourselves, same one we had before. It was like the pink-toed tarantula, so. Leo? You think Leo would be a good name for a tarantula? We could name him Leo. Leo works. Cinnamon left, it's just me. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Leo the tarantula. There you go. Bam. That's what we're gonna call him. Dracula. That would be a good one too. Actually, we'll probably make a bat exhibit one of these days, and we'll name one Dracula there, and Nosferatu. That's what we usually do. We name them all sorts of crazy vampire names. Alright, let's get this guy back in here. Let's also take off my pants, because whenever you're handling a tarantula, this is zookeeper etiquette. Sakana, welcome. This is zookeeper etiquette for everyone who's wondering. The proper way to handle a tarantula is to first take your pants off. Alright? The reason why is because it has thorns. I don't want to accidentally kill this thing if it bites me. I don't care if it bites me. I just don't want it to kill it on accident. Alright, so let's set him down there. Let him jump. Let him come after me. I named him, I think. Get me out of here. Ah! Ah! Okay, he's in there. How bad am I? Not great. Throw this thing back on. Get some regen going. This thing is hurt. Good thing I took my pants off. Alright, he's back! So no worries. Never happened. I didn't even have to tell you guys that. I could have been like, yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, sure. Nope. No, I'll let you guys know. We buried him. Alright. In between the building, I am going to be munching on pizza for those of you who have just joined. Because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. I've been editing like crazy. Alright, caution, they bite. Yep, exactly. Yeah, for those of you joining in a little bit later here, at the top of the stream, I talked about how I'm editing Nations and Nobles today. Okay? Could have named it Itsy Bitsy. That would have been a good one, too. That would have been a really good one. I like that, Superlumen. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll need another one. I was guessing that it was the path blocks that it suffocated in. I don't actually know if it was. So if this one just all of a sudden goes bye-bye suddenly, well, then we'll know it wasn't that and there's something else wrong with it. We'll replace it with yet another one. I'll probably call that one Itsy Bitsy. All right, so in today's episode, I guess, or in today's live stream, just made some lemon cheesecake. Oh, that's it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. In today's, I guess, episode, it's a live stream episode, we're going to be adding another area to the caviary. Now, I mean area, because I was going to put like a bald eagle exhibit here and then call it a day for the caviary, but then they added a bunch of birds and stuff in the mod packs. So I gotta deal with that. We gotta have more spaces in the caviary now. So we're adding an extension, and it's probably gonna be right here. Actually, hold on one second. I'll email some to you and your family. Nice. I'll eat it. I'll eat my screen. How much room do I have? Okay, because I got to make sure I don't bust into this over here, and I need room to actually make the exhibit. So maybe straight back would be better. I was going to put it at a diagonal, but I might be running into a little bit of problem with stuff. So maybe slight diagonal so it's not boring. Because if I do a straight line back, it's just going to look boring. So what if I added a slight diagonal to it? Oh, of course, there's sand. Bane of my existence here, aside from the tarantulas. We're gonna definitely have to be moving the beacon over here. That's for sure. Yeah, slight curve to it, so it's not boring. Gravel. ZAWA might be the right mod to use. Let's see. Oh, if he dies again, then put up a sign saying it escaped and had many babies around the zoo. Yeah, there we go. All right. Suppose you guys can't really see much in here because it's really dark, but gotta see if that's enough space for the exhibits I want to add. It might be actually. So that would allow me what, 2 spaces, one on either side, to add an exhibit, as well as probably still have room right here for another one, as long as I don't impede with the hornbills. Yeah, alright, now let's go get a beacon set up over here so that I can actually get the boost. Probably slap it right there and I'll probably get it then. I head over here because we're doing some digging over here. Trying to get this volcano dug out over here now. Fun fact, you don't actually need a tool to dig up a beacon. You can just do it with your bare hands. Got it. Alright, so put that in there. Haste, go. Oh yeah, there's our missing textured antelope right down there. They look like Ender Dragon antelope. So I don't know why, but some of them, we did find some antelope while we were out and about exploring that weren't missing their textures. So why these ones are, I don't know. It's variant 3, by the way, in case you're wondering. So other variants were not missing their textures. I am so jacked for you guys to see the next episode of Nations and Nobles. Like, you don't even know because you haven't seen it. But if you have not been watching Nations and Nobles, go do that right after this live stream. They're like shorter episodes. The first one's only like 6 minutes. And most of it is credits or whatever. So, but the other episodes are all about 15 minutes or so, and most of them are not credits. Most of it is actually like content episodes. You know. It's not a Let's Play. It's a Minecraft movie. It's literally a Minecraft movie. Narrative storytelling. brought to you by me, from my brain to your ear holes and your eyeballs. Definitely one of the more creative things I've ever done on the channel, and definitely the thing I put the most work in on the channel for, so that includes the years I've spent building zoos. So yeah, can't recommend that enough to go check that out. It is going to be crazy here. This episode, like I said, this episode took a lot of After Effects, let's just say. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this one. Stuff and things happen. And you are not going to want to miss it. Hey, oh, speaking of nations and nobles, there's Blue. Alright. Now this is supposed to look still like kind of part of the cave, you know. It's not supposed to be a noticeable, like, just straight up tunnel I just carved, even though I just did. Yeah, a wild blue has suddenly appeared. Yeah, Blue, I was just mentioning, all day today I've been working on Nations and Nobles. It's been kind of nuts. What's nuts is that I'm actually only barely into it. That's not a pun, not a bear pun. Natalie, hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're carving a tunnel right now, getting ready to put some an exhibit in for some birds. Noble Wing? That's a great name for an eagle. Absolutely fantastic one. Definitely drop that in the comments section when that episode comes out, because that's a good one. And I say it because my memory is horrible. I'll definitely forget. But it's gonna be so good. It is. The next episode is gonna be so good. And yes, it's because Blue is in it. I mean, if you guys didn't put that together from watching the series, of course Blue's going to be in it. At the end of the last episode, he was leaving Berkshire with me to come back to my nation. Of course he's going to be in it. Yeah, know my name. Dude, it's so good. I'm so hyped about that series. I cannot wait to finish the whole thing and put it out as one big movie. For many hours in fur and makeup, exactly. On a serious note, like the makeup that people go through when they do movies is kind of nuts when you look at it. Like, did you ever see like what Rebecca Romaine went through to play Mystique in the X-Men movies? It's just nuts. I mean, she's literally naked in on set. But I mean, one, literally, like, as in the actress, and two, her character too, Mystique. She doesn't wear any clothes. But the actress is literally naked. They have like the scales kind of thing that make up her body and stuff, and cover kind of the more private parts, I guess you say. That's literally like painted onto her. So she's full on nude in that movie. But the amount of makeup that took to do is just nuts. So will I be putting in the eagles today or next video? Probably in another video coming up here. I don't even know about next video, although probably I'm working on the aviary. So today we're going to be focusing on one of the parrots that we got in the new update. One of them. Actually, I can just kind of just take that thing right off like that. this out. We're gonna turn it. We're gonna turn it. We're gonna turn the tunnel. Add a couple places for more exhibits. More exhibits, yeah, because the series hasn't gone on long enough. Yeah, Nations and Nobles is a series that comes out. It's supposed to be once a month. I am not very good at hitting that mark because sometimes it takes a long time, plus keeping up with series like this. The people out there who are fans of ZAWA would probably be a little crabby if I said, yeah, I'm going to put this on hold for the next couple of years while I work on something else. Unless I have a good replacement, and if you're not a fan of narrative storytelling, I can see where that might not be a good replacement, and you'd be like, eh, this kind of sucks. But it's so good. I keep thinking that those waypoints are diamonds, but they're not. Alright, I mean, I can keep digging this part up, but this isn't supposed to be the focus of the episode, really, or the live stream. Let's focus on actually making a bird exhibit. I'm thinking putting it right here would be the answer. Let's mark down, like, the front of what this exhibit would look like, right there. Alright. And we'll start carving it out. Alright, let's just get like a bunch of bricks here. My inventory is not good. Not good at all. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of beds in here because when I was unlocking the wool guy, turns out that he sells the uniform on the first trade. We didn't know that, so we were just kind of guessing, and I had to trade with him a lot, so I got a bunch of beds from him. Speaking of which, I should probably sleep, although creepers are probably not going to bug me in here. They will bug me when I leave here. So what type of parrot is it? A macaw? The macaw, actually, we built an exhibit for already. That was the last episode I put out, and that's right over here. This one's for the macaws. So, hi you. You're not a flamingo. He's like, I just want to be a bird. Alright, so I think that's up here. And it goes to right here. Just working out the front of this place first here, just so I know where to put the glass. Good. I also did try to get some more sleep last night, which was pretty incredible. It didn't work so well because I did stay up to see the lunar eclipse. So here in the U.S., we actually had a full lunar eclipse last night, a full-on blood moon. No joke, full moon. Totally got covered up by the shadow of the Earth. It really throws the flat earthers for a wild loop. I'm sure they'll figure out something, though. Some explanation for it. So, what are we going to vote on? Which parrot you build for? I mean, I only have a couple of new ones, so I was just going to kind of pick one, but they tell me about it. My roommate's moving out. They made me reapply for my own apartment. That's crazy. So, yeah, but yeah, we had a blood moon here in the U.S. So it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was outside, 2 o'clock my time at least. I was outside and looking up at the sky, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I have some pictures, but honestly, it was on my camera phone. It was my phone, so it's not that great. going to be a speed build because I kind of want to wrap up the stream in about an hour, hour and a half or so. So we're going to see how quickly we can get this place dug out and built. I did wake up Oliver to go see it. I didn't wake up the other two because the other one of them is 2 and won't know what I'm talking about anyway. And the other one is 4, and he probably wouldn't really grasp it either. Woke up Oliver. He did come out. He looked at the sky. Like, you see the movie? And he just books it right back to the door and goes back to sleep. She named the parrot Phoenix. That's a good one. That's a good name. Alright, I do want to give them room to fly around, but not like too much. So parrots, these ones aren't like huge birds or anything like that, so I don't really need to make a massive exhibit for them. I suppose I should try to figure out which one I'm going to be building it for. So, gonna give a heads up if you make a habitat for budgies, they die from fall block roofs. Oh, okay. I don't have those yet, but I mean, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't want to kill the animals. We already had to bury one in this live stream, so. But it was a tarantula. Nobody likes those things anyway. We got Leo now. Leo the tarantula. Alright, let's take this wall back a little bit too. I'll make sure that I'm not gonna dig into any of these over here. Nothing like carving a chunk into a volcano. That'd be unfortunate if it exploded or something, wouldn't it, Blue? But, if you guys don't get the reference, episode 1 of Nations and Nobles, I'm here at the zoo, actually. I start off here at the zoo. I end up on their world because of a volcanic explosion while I'm digging out the volcano. It's a combination of some stuff. That was one of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some work on the roof in here. Plus my inventory is a disaster once again. I got a bunch of zookeeper uniforms in here. I can throw some of this in there. Let's grab back a couple bits of stone though. Although I'm gonna collect plenty on the ground here too. What am I making an exhibit for? One of the birds, one of the new birds that we've collected. I'm just clearing out an area right now, and then we're gonna go decide what it is, figure out where it lives, and all that other fun jazz. Either a Rosella or a Quetzal or something like that. We'll throw one of them in here. Alright, so that should be plenty of room for some birds to fly around in. Now we just gotta pretty this place up so that it doesn't look horrible. Alright, getting rid of all the other stone on the on the walls. Putting limestone, which I actually really like limestone. I just don't really use it for anything. I think it looks like a good block though. I think it's probably look really good on beaches. They add a little bit of different texture, so I think Quetzals are jungle-ish and Rosillas are pretty spread out with the 4 in-game ones. Oh. Like they could be in almost anywhere. Fixing the roof. So whenever you're watching an episode and it all of a sudden jump cuts and it's done, this is what I'm doing. Alright, there you go. Nice little cave. One savanna, or 2 savanna, 1 forest, and the last one I don't remember. Oh, we'll find. We'll look them up. We'll look them up and find a. We'll build a home for them. All right. So let's see. If we do, we are going to need to replace the ground. Place the ground here. So kind of dig this up. You know, I'm actually trying to think how many zoo exhibits I've probably built by now. It's got to be over 300. like the animals that we've had across all 3 zoos, it's got to be insane. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it would be, but it's got to be nuts. All right, so now the question becomes, what are we going to replace the ground with? Usually it's just sand, or usually it's just grass, because that's a good default block to make a blank canvas. Probably remove this torch line now. But what are we going to replace it with? I guess we would need to know what kind of bird we're going to be making this for anyway. So let's do all of this, and then we're going to go try to find a bird and figure out which one we're going to make it for. Perfect. All you can see is blood and teeth back on that step back there. Ow, broke my legs. Oh, it's actually nighttime. I can sleep. I can sleep in my own bed too. Look at this. Alright. Sorry. Chowing down on pizza still. We're currently 1 like away from hitting the 15 like goal, so if only you have the kindness in your heart to do it. As Emperor Palpatine once said, do it. Hey Todd, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Could you be number 15? We're here to look for birds. Okay, so last live stream we did find some porcupines. Caracal? I think that's how you say that. Caracal? Yeah, I think so. We got the white rhinos too we got to add. The baboon that kind of beat us up pretty bad. The discount ostriches. You willing to take a bounty on the street? Just kidding. Actually, I can't. No one's on. Hamsters we found. Hammercops. Alright, we found them. Quetzals. So hammercop, Quetzals. Pond sliders are turtle things. Rosillas. That's Poisphallus parrot. Poisphallus parrot. And then the green cheek condor. So this is a bird. This is a bird. This is a bird. This is a bird. That's a bird. Okay. Lurking at work is always nice, Black Rose. Glad to have you here. All these people here get me nervous. Makes me want to drink. Just kidding. It's a soda. Now at 15 likes. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. We hit our like goal. That was quick. So so which one Which one should we build it for? Quetzals, the parrot, the Conor, Rosella, or the Hammerkop? Honestly, Hammerkop sounds crazy. That sounds like a crazy name. It's just cherry Pepsi. It should be Diet Coke. You guys get to pick. Which one should we do an exhibit for? I'm pretty sure one of these Hammerkops is also a baby. Parrot? Hammerkop for sure. That parrot. Okay, I got 2 for parrot, 1 for Hammerkop. Parrot. Hammerkop. All the above. Hammerkop. Oh no. Okay, we're getting more. I think we got more parrots than Hammerkop. We'll say the Hammerkop for the next one. Right. So the Poisphilus parrot. Alright. Quetzals are very pretty. Yes, they are. Yeah, they kind of look like macaws. Alright, well. Come on back here. Might as well. Alright, got some more of those. Gonna need some more food. Yeah, we'll grab some of those cooked pork chops. I'm building up my stockpile of cooked chicken. Oh, all the above is an option. No, it wasn't. I was just reading them off. It's always an option. The answer is always C. Yeet. Oh, that orca just jumped out of the water right there. That's kind of crazy. What are we building, Kennedy? And welcome to the stream. We are currently building a Poisphilus parrot exhibit. Red-bellied Poisphilus parrot. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Let's be real here. I kind of mess up a lot of the names of these things. So we added an extension into the caviary here so we can put some more exhibits in. I think right here on the corner, as like a corner exhibit, would make for a good spot for the bald eagle. Especially like if it has over here too. Yeah, that would look really cool. Okay, sorry, I saw some weird thing right there and I didn't realize it was a bird. I am in the caviary, I should have known that. Okay, so Poisphilus parrots. I was replying on the drinks. Like, oh, my bad. I don't know anything about these, like at all. So we're going to the wiki. Poisphilus genus of birds. They comprise 10 species of parrots native to various regions in the Afrotropic realm, which encompasses sub-Saharan Africa, ranging from Senegal in the west to Ethiopia in the east to South Africa in the south. Like lovebirds and Vasa parrots, the latter being endemic to Madagascar. The Poisphilus parrots are typically specimens of Afrotropic zoogeography. Whatever, zoogeography? I don't know how to say the word. Several species exist, significant different forms of subspecies. Okay, so they're in Africa, but what kind of exhibit? Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, parrots often use African baobab as nesting trees. We have those, don't we? That's like a savanna kind of thing. Yeah, we have those trees. Interesting. So these are not what you'd find in like a jungle area. This looks like habitat with for food sources are readily adapted dietary lowland tropical rainforest, mangrove forest, rain, as well as dry forests in different biomes than the wooded parts of African savannas. Okay, so they can be. Yeah, I know they're really big, but we can always build like a smaller version of them. And we can get these leaves and stuff. Okay, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. Instead of building a jungle exhibit for them, which they could be in, okay, they totally could be in. Oh, Cinnamon's back. Instead of that, because we have one that right there, that's a jungle exhibit. One that's right there, that's a jungle exhibit. So instead of just doing another jungle exhibit, let's do a savanna. Let's do a savanna for these. Let's go see if we can't get some of those baobab trees. I believe, I don't have any of them, but I believe they are southwest of spawn, like down this area right here. Baobab savanna region. I'm guessing they're in there. And I think these are them over here too. Yep. Okay, so right next to spawn, the shopping district. Let's go get some of the wood from there. And no. Some of the wood from there, and then some of the leaves too. And I believe they have fruit that hang from them too. Gets out my wallet. They say Cinnamon's back. Gets out my wallet. Oh, I'm bouncing off the walls again. Whoa. Oh yeah, we put something in here, didn't we? Oh, we did. I forgot. This is now this exhibit right here. If you guys didn't see, it's the mongoose exhibit. Look at that. I did it. I put something in here that hopefully won't die now. So just mongoose, just in case you're wondering. Mongooses, mongai. Just in case you're wondering, the last two animals that were in here died. Good luck. So donated by Orskull actually. All right, let's go get some of the leaves and some of the tree actually itself from these baobab trees. That's how we can put them into this exhibit. Ow. Seen mongoose in real life? Nice. They're so cute. They are cute. They're adorable. Alright, there they are. That's those guys. That's the trees they like right there. You think we can crush that in the cave? Oh, it's a songbird. I was like, there's one right there. Alright, let's go a little bit farther away from the shopping district to destroy one of these things. More and get him. Uh-oh. Alright, Todd, thank you for the $5 super chat. I'll tell you what, if he shows his face, I'll take him out. First, we're going to collect some leaves. Simply, normally I'd go chase him down, but simply because of the time for today. Oh, that didn't drop. Look at that. Maybe I wasn't supposed to hit it with the shears. Yeah, simply for the time today, I won't be able to. Alcott, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh no, bounties are back. And they're still only on cinnamon. Alright, I don't need too many of these leaves because I'm not going to make this like heavily forested area, you know? It's just going to be kind of a skimpy looking thing. Nah, it's not. Cinnamon, it's not too chicken. Cinnamon, you know why I'm busy today. I'll imagine to go for the. Oh boy. All right, I guess I do have to go get him now. now that the bounty was doubled. Okay, so we're gonna take a time out and go murder Cinnamon. I'm gonna collect some leaves here though, real quick before we go do that. Oh, I fell out of the tree. He'll never see me coming either. It's not like I'm streaming streaming it. Alright, let's take down... Oh, that leaf just disappeared. Alright, let's take down a chunk of this tree here. Might leave some of the branches up here. Ah! Yeah, and try... That's the idea. Run and run. Yeah, but you forget something, Cinnamon. I can run faster than a T-Rex. Because the T-Rex is dead. Everyone can run faster than it. Alright, I did not collect enough wood from this thing yet. A random guy is here. Cinnamon sticks for dinner, exactly. If I take down this whole tree, it's going to give me like too much wood, so. Oh, I keep falling out of it. Oh, I did get the thing, the fruit from it. I'd prefer it if you didn't run, because I honestly do not have time to chase after you. I'd have to kill you off camera, and then they'd be sad. I'll probably end up taking down this whole tree, to be honest. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, how can I do this and leave it, like, floating here in the middle of nowhere, or, like, a half a tree? That's not gonna be good. Yeah, I'll need more later, probably. I don't know where I can get more wood around here, actually. It's hard to find. Yeah, I'll get you later. He's already there. Like the boogeyman. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving a hunk of wood up in any of this. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Big Blue joined the game. Welcome. Well. I'm not a bounty hunter, but $10 is $10. Who's gonna have expertise? That's funny. Gotta collect them all. You know, lions, tigers, zebras, giraffes, Cinnamon's head. I got one of the saplings. I wonder if it has to be like a 2x2 formation because of how big this tree is, similar to like the dark oak. Have to leave? Alright, Elijah, have yourself a good day. I've smashed that like button. Nice. Let's see. Not a bounty hunter. What about Gran and Vintage Story? Listen, that wasn't. I wasn't hunting her or killing her. I was throwing a spear in her face. There's a difference. One kills the person. The other one probably just hurts really bad. All right, there. Took down the tree. Okay, and I think I gave you an unregistered panda that no one would know about. You said it was our little secret. All right, we got plenty of this kind of wood now. In fact, I don't think I have enough room in here. Did I already have some of this stuff? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's throw that in there too. This is how I make torches on the fly. Can I eat this stuff? I sure can. Delicious. Okay, let's go kill a let's go kill a cinnamon. Oh, going the wrong way. I don't know why. I don't know how you'd possibly have a lot of wood. It's not like there's a giant forest that's being cleared out in your area. I'm also going to help the economy. By killing cinnamon, I'm going to help the economy. There. I didn't have any arrows. If he had attacked me back there, I was chopping on a tree, I wouldn't have been able to defend myself. Try to just get some inventory space cleared because I'm undoubtedly going to have to pick up his gubs. Yeah, I think he has done least work. Baloo, is he actually at your base or where is he? Ow, I just body slammed that pig. Oh, a leg there. Couldn't possibly tell you where I am. I'm not asking you. I'm asking Baloo. Baloo, is he at your base? I steal a panda? I mean, that seems pretty fair. I didn't get paid to steal a panda. I got paid to murder. Ow! Ow! He jumped me right at the start. Clever girl. Ow. He's getting hurt by hitting me. Every time he hits me, he gets hurt. Ta-da! The debt has been repaid. Or the bounty has been paid. Ow. Now you're actually at your base, right? Like, you can get your stuff. Oh no, are you okay? He slapped my butt. I don't know if I had chest. I had 2 stacks of arrows, so there's the remaining ones. I didn't have this many big potatoes. I was actually running out of those, so... My pack's not mine. I think that's everything. You are here, right? Like, you can get your stuff. Okay, yeah, I see him on the map. Alright. The bounty has been paid off. I think I gave you back everything you had. Alright. Like a fart in the wind, I'm gone. Too spicy. Oh yeah, sorry, I was supposed to say that first. No, too spicy. Keep forgetting I gotta say that after every time. Yeah, I got an arrow I gotta get rid of. There we go. His nether tunnel is not safe. No, it's not. Actually, most of the nether tunnels around here I think are unsafe. Ow. Actually, that's a... I was murdered and then he just dipped. Exactly. I've got a parrot exhibit to build. Well, I'm not watching where I'm playing. I'm reading chat. Yeah, most murderers don't stay at the scene of the crime. There's no proof I did it, except for the live stream. Back in 45 minutes, are you still streaming? I might be. I mean, I'm going to finish the exhibit quick, and then I was hoping to wrap this thing up in about 40 minutes or so. Just body slam that pig again. Just because, you know, I got to get back to editing for Nations and Nobles. Those things take lots of hours to edit. I think the longest one so far is episode 3. It took 60 hours to edit. I wouldn't doubt if this one breaks it. There is... Ooh, there's the wrong tunnel. There's a lot. The evidence. Should name one Riff Cinnamon. Alright, one. Alright. Now we got some more of this stuff, right? These leaves and the tree, wherever I put that. Oh, my backpack, like, doubled up there on accident. That's weird. Alright. And then, alright, I suppose we should think about the landscape, huh? I think we got a landscape. We got to do the landscape. We got to do the ground. So savanna. We're talking about a savanna kind of area, huh? So grass actually is still a good idea, but we gotta make it look a little dying, a little dried. So let's get over there and add the grass first. I do have grass, right? Okay. I have some. Now, normally, I would say that a flat exhibit is boring, and it is. But these things do live in, like, the African savanna. So, I mean, I don't think that's exactly a very mountainous area. Out of grass. I don't think it's a very mountainous area. Seeing if I have grass anywhere else. I'm supposed to have some in here, do I? No. Alright, we'll grab some more grass. I'm going to be replacing a lot of it anyway, but nah. I love, like, Supermaning over this volcano. I'm bouncing off the walls again. Whoa. Alright, you need more cinnamon, salt, pine wood. Alright, grass. We're here for grass. Alright, should be enough, I'm thinking. Alright, let's think for a second before I leave here, though. What else am I going to need? Sand, which I don't have really any. So let's go grab some of that. Sand. Kind of running a little low on sand. Probably one stack should be enough for what I'm doing here. I saw the mulch in here that I like. I might actually incorporate some of that. Coarse dirt is going to be kind of a must also. Which I have 10 whole pieces. Look at me go. Let's make a couple more of that. Alright, got that. One thing I found that makes the Savannah thing really work is red rock. Where do I have red rock? I have red sand. I could put red sand in there too. That would work. Red rock right there. Bam. Alright, let's go do some landscaping over there and turn this exhibit into an actual proper exhibit for the birds. So African savanna, that's an interesting one. I really did think it was just gonna be straight up jungle every time for the parrots. Very interesting. Use desert crackstone. Interesting. Oh, okay, that's how you make that, huh? That's interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna dive too deep into that there, but mainly because I think the color kind of throws me off a little bit. Alright, that looks really boring, not gonna lie. Now, I did just say that, you know, it would make sense because it's flat in Africa, you know? At least where these things are found. But it does look really boring, so we're gonna just kind of raise it up a little bit back here. Just for the sake of the fact that it looks super boring otherwise. Already looks 10 times better. And then we're going to just kind of do a little gradient slope right down here. It'll make the exhibit look significantly better, more interesting. And yeah, it's not exactly accurate because it should be probably flat. But yeah, we'll make it work. Actually, let's, in case I do any path blocks, you know, let's put these things in there, and that way we won't see them. Kind of the same thing for this area here. I think I have dirt, actually. Like, do I have proper dirt? I do. Proper dirt. if I do path block along any of these things, it'll also not look like crap. Wait, what happened? Don't you love it when you record a whole bit in a section for a video and you forget to actually hit record? Oh yeah, me too. My favorite thing. I hate it when I do. I've done that too. It happens. I'm like in the middle of recording and working on something, and I'm like, as I'm explaining what I'm building, you know, that's kind of what I do in the series. I glance over and it's like sitting at zeros for the recording. They're like, ha! All right, well, tear this up, redo it. All right. There. That already looks way more interesting than just a boring, bland, flat area. Eee, stretching! Ah! It's a good one. It's a good stretch. All right, let's put the grass away for right now. And then we're going to probably... Actually, let's start off with the sand, actually. So, savanna, huh? We're going to make this look sandy. Quite a bit of sand, actually. Okay. Actually, no, I don't need one right there. It's fine. Sand, good. All right, let's add in the let's say the red rock for last. Let's add in the coarse dirt next. Yeah, Blue, I was actually giving you quite a bit of clout earlier in this stream, more so than the cinnamon guy. No, because yeah, having seen what you have coming up for your design for your entrance, I didn't spoil what it looks like. I just said that it's pretty impressive, and so just stay tuned for that. Definitely check out Big Blue and see what he's got going on. Because his entrance is phenomenal. Whoa. I showed you last night. That's true, we did, yeah. Alright, so that's pretty good there. Let's add in a little bit of the birch mulch. Especially around the coarse dirt, I think it looks pretty good. This is a little bit more sparingly used. Excuse me, that's Skeleton Man. Alright, I think that's good for the birch mulch. I don't want to make that too overpowering. Now let's add in the red rock. Alright. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Looking kind of Savannah-esque. What do you think? Kinda? Sorta? Not really? Totally sucks? What do you guys think? I think it works. All right, sweet. So I think the ground is done. Looks amazing. Thank you, Natalie. All right, let's get to working on this part that I went and collected all this wood for. What's it gonna be? Don't know, actually. I'm just gonna wing it. It's usually how I roll. I just wing it and things turn out good or bad or in between. Alright, something kind of like that. Get up here and add a little bit of a canopy. And then we gotta add another one here for this part. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, how's that looking? Pretty good. Looks like a tree in there. Now, can I actually... Where did I put those things? Can I actually, like, reattach these things? Oh, I can. Oh, heck yeah. I actually thought I wouldn't be able to. No joke. I really thought for sure that wasn't going to work. Well, that's cool. That's good. All right. Sweet. Now, do I try? We got branches. We got branches on here. That look better or worse? I can't tell. Honestly, I don't really like them. I think subtly is fine, but too many of them start to look kind of meh. Yeah, okay. Now, there's one thing that we can do also whenever we're making a ceiling, is we can hide glowstone up inside of it. Like so. I can actually see a little bit of that glowstone, which I'm not really a fan of, so let's try to at least cover it up a little bit better. Alright, there. We got the baobab tree that they apparently really like. It's listed right there on the wiki, that specific tree. I was like, we have that! That is so strange. But yes, we absolutely have that, so... Okay, I'm thinking maybe something along the lines of something on the base here a little bit better. What kind of planks do these guys give? Giving me a baobab button? That's awesome. Oh yeah, right here. This is just screaming for a hidden light source right there. You can't even see it from this side. Oh, absolutely. Let's knock out some torches here. Let's try to get the lighting worked out a little bit. A little dark over here still. So, when we're talking about the fruits are growing in right now. That's cool. That is really cool. I like that. Don't they make like a perch or something like that the birds can... Yeah, these things. Okay, so they got the perching stand, but they also have these things, the hanging perch. I'm thinking probably this one, the acacia one, would probably be the best one for this. Oh, okay. It's a thing, isn't it? Let's actually make this. Need some acacia wood, some orange dye. Can I just, like, can I sacrifice a flower or two and make this? Because I totally will if I can. Orange daisies, probably. California poppies, probably. Yes, alright. Orange dye. Sweet. Wood, acacia. So what was this thing again? String? We actually have some of that in this one right here. Okay. And then it was string, dye, acacia, and a stick, wasn't it? Yeah. Sweet. Alright, got it. Now to get it to hang down, which I wouldn't mind it hanging off the tree, but there really isn't a good spot for it to hang off the tree. Maybe right there though, we could. I think you can probably use just rope. Oh yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Little decorative thing. I usually forget about the ZAWA decorations. But this is part of the Essentials add-on, so this is actually new. So there. Now we kind of need something like here as well. Something else. So that we have something on the left side of the exhibit, and although asymmetry is your friend, to balance the exhibit on this side, we need something. It doesn't have to be a tree. It can be like a stone pile or a down log or something, but it wouldn't make sense for a down log. I don't think the bird's going to care too much about that. What can we put there? The bird might actually care about. Other than a tree. I was spelling it right. How does nothing in the pack have ZAWA in it? There we go. Yeah, I can't search for the ZAWA Essentials stuff. That's kind of a mean thing. Okay, the perching stand, yeah. This thing maybe. Oh, it takes literally yellow bamboo. It has to be yellow bamboo. Interesting. A wall bowl would probably make sense. Food bowl. Iron. Black concrete. Yeah, we're gonna skip all that. We're gonna skip all that. We're just gonna go with what I know best. We are going to, I can add probably well, let's do the bushes. Let's do the bushes. Because I think I could probably make this work. We're gonna take some of the brown birch leaves. I think that might be it. And right here I said it looks kind of a little dark, so let's go ahead and fix that up. And then we'll do another leaf pile right here. Actually, that'll add a nice little spot for more hidden leaves, or yeah, more hidden light. So, whoops, put that down a little too far. Do like a big leaf pile. Like it's gonna be smashed up against the wall here, actually. Needs a little bit of diversity in there. I don't really like how that looks. Oh yeah, the Palo Verde leaves might work in this. A little partial green in there. Well, let's not go with the torches, so I'll provide another spot here. For another hidden light. Like so. Let's knock out the rest of the torches to make sure we get the lighting down pat right in here. So this is with no torches whatsoever. It's already looking a lot better than I even thought it would be, so that's good. A nest, yeah, it sort of does look like a nest, kind of like this thing kind of looks like the hay browse, kind of looks like a nest. That's why I was thinking about putting that in there too, but yeah, it says it likes to nest in the trees though, so maybe we'll just leave it to do that. All right, I don't really think we need to add any more bushes, although we still need to hide a little bit of lighting in back there. It's a little dark. So, backpack. I need you desperately in my life. Take that, take that. How else can we light it? Or hide it? Ground blocks. There's a little bit of red rock here. Can we, like, make slabs of this stuff? Oh, we can. Well. I have an idea. Not bad. Now, can we make buttons out of this stuff? No. Okay. I was getting greedy. Not bad at all. The rest of these slabs, then, maybe we'll actually put in places kind of throughout these things. Over one right in the front, I think, maybe. One more tucked on the back there. There we go. Yeah. Alright, that looks good. These branches too, these also kind of work pretty good for looking like kind of like thistle patches sort of too, if you tack them on the side. I think they look pretty snazzy. Yeah, alright. I think that works. Alright, remember this is for the Poisphilus parrot. So this thing lives in a couple of different biomes, but we're picking the sub-Saharan savanna. All right, I think we're done with mainly all the blocks. It's time to talk about some foliage now. All right, inventory sorted out. I know it's probably pretty quick, but I've done this once or twice. Plants. All right, so what can we do to make this place look kind of arid but not arid? Okay, dead plants are probably a given, as well as dead grass and desert grass. Let's put desert grass in here. Would be a pretty good choice. Now, prairie grass I think would also look pretty good in here in little patches. The smaller stuff, not the tall stuff. Dune grass might as well. All right, so we're trying to get already a lot of plants. Okay, I think it's good for the dead bushes. Let's put some dune grass actually in here. Like so. Actually, we'll probably just sprinkle this in throughout it. Yeah. Alright, now prairie grass looks good if it's clumped up. Like so. Like I don't want to be too spread out. I want to keep it in a big cluster kind of thing. Desert grass. It's a little dark back here, actually. Let's pop this off. Pop that open. It's like one spot right there, but you know, we're just gonna do this just to brighten up a wee bit more. It also is kind of dark right in front here. So this block right there is going to be a little difficult to see. So what we're going to do is pop that off and knock that down one. Grab one of these guys. Do the same thing what we just did there. I need that backpack desperately in my life. There, it'll be a little difficult to see. I mean, you can probably when you smash right up against it, but ultimately it just lightens it up in front a little bit. Yeah, alright, it's coming along. One thing I wouldn't mind doing real quick before I get too carried away. Add a little bit of texture to this cave. It looks kind of bland right now. See, it just looks better. I know it's cobble on the ceiling, but it just looks better. Little detail like that, I think it works really well. Alright, all of these plants we have now planted in here, let's go ahead and yeet them back to which they came. One thing though is, since this is more like a deserty kind of thing, I think adding either the golden barrel cactus or the pear cactus, wherever those things are, the prickly pear cactus would probably be a good idea. I do not believe golden pear cactus hurt animals. The ZAWA thing, so I think I might have thrown my shears away, or I used them up probably, or I threw them at cinnamon. I can't really tell. Let's grab some more iron. I like the dune grass there, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's true. I think the tiny cactuses do hurt them. Yeah, I believe that is correct. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a prickly pear cactus. Throw that. I think this is too high, so that can go back there. All right. That looks pretty savanna-esque, right? Oh, one other plant that I completely forgot about, but I have to put in here because it goes with every exhibit. Johnson's grass. And yes, it's going to go with this one too. Look at this. It's just ridiculous how well this works with everything. Look at that. it just works with every exhibit. Okay, I think that's it. Let's grab ourselves some bone meal. Totally didn't mean to do that. Definitely no tall grass, and I also want to limit the grass that's in here. Any pine wood or leaves? I know a guy. Alright. Looks pretty good. What do you guys think? What flavor of Pop-Tart you got? I don't have any today. I'm actually eating a pizza. Yeah, earlier in the stream I was talking about how I have a pizzazz pizza oven that I went and put a pizza on so I could have about 15 minutes to eat it. And I totally didn't eat it, or totally didn't set the timer on it, so whoops. See, Jonathan from quite a while ago in the stream. Sorry if I missed you pop in there, but if you are still here, welcome to the stream. Jonathan Yule? Is that how you say it? I might be butchering that horribly. So someone pop in and say hi. Totally missed him. I am so sorry. I am not what you call a observant person, smart, or have very good memory. I'm kind of a da-da-da, is what I'm trying to tell you. What do you guys think? Does that look like a pretty good exhibit for like a sub-Saharan African, exhibit for the parrot that we got here? The Poiphilus parrot? I think it works out pretty good. I kind of like how that one turned out. Like a lot. That looks really snazzy. Like I said, we needed something on there. A big pile of leaves actually kind of works. Yeah. I think that works. All right, now we just need to put the glass in here. I'm also going to need a name for this thing. So if you guys want to get your thinking caps on, I need a name for the parrot. Oh, nice. I could probably pretty up the entrance here just a little bit. If you need iron, man, I can help you with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, for Roy Bratton. Sorry, Bratton. One of them. Welcome. Polly would be a great name, actually. That would not be a bad name at all. I need to do some mining. GReimer and Gran are going to be having some business for me soon. Oh, let's put the shears away here. Alright, yeah, Polly. I mean, we could go with Polly. I think that one works. You're buying from Turkey Balls? Of course! That's right. Bratton, okay? Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Yeah, me and my, I'm an uncultured swine, so I butcher things all the time. Butcher names all the time. I'm so sorry. If I were to add anything into this, be these heat rocks. Whoever started selling those uniforms must be an excellent businessman. Alright, so adding some heat rocks to it. Yeah. I think that works out. Good. Alright, so you guys thinking, welcome back, Peter. You're back. It's just time to see us name the animal and throw it in there. Right now, the name suggestion is Polly. Makes sense. It's a parrot. It's yeah, we had to trade with a shepherd to get the uniforms. I had to look that up because I had no idea how. All right, Superman over the volcano. Tapped it a little bit. Going off the edge. Basically, Superman. That scene where Superman's learning to fly and he crashes through the mountain. That's basically what I just did. Soft landing though. Polly's a good name. All right, yeah, we'll do Polly. Polly sounds like it'll work. Alright, name tag. I don't think Polly's gonna attack me. I think we're good there. For cinnamon, he was too spicy. Polly, you! Polly, fat fingers. Polly, you fat fingers. That's what I should have named him. this one's for you. We're naming this one for you here. The parrot. It's the only one I got too, actually. So hopefully I didn't accidentally murder this thing when I scooped it up in the net. Keep hearing footsteps. I keep forgetting we have the mongoose over here now. So I keep thinking there's a creeper out here or something, but no, we have a mongoose. Alright, so there's still a bunch of work to do in between the exhibits. I am probably going to be doing more live streams and episodes for ZAWA for a little while, just so that we can make more progress on the actual area between the exhibits. It's way bigger than my other zoos, so it's taking a little bit more time and effort to actually get this thing built. But for right now, let's throw down the Poifelis parrot. Polyfatfinger, the monster famous for his love of stealing parrots from zoos. Oh, the mobster. Okay. Let's drop him down here. He's still alive. That's a plus. There is Polly. He's named. Look at him. He looks adorable. All right. And that is not a baby one either. That's just the way they are. All right. Let's get out of here before he tries to escape. And he is in there. Big bam. We got him in there. How about them apples? We did it! You can name it Boopless. That's true, technically. That's a wrong planet, though. Yeah, we got ourselves a Poiferous. I can't even say it. Poifelis parrot. We got a parrot. Lives in the desert. There it is. I think it's pretty active too, flying around. It's really nice. All right, I think this exhibit turned out fantastic. I actually really like the boa trees. So, welcome back, Elijah. I love burbs. Well, we finished with the exhibit. We got the parrot in there. His name's Polly. Might have to push this wall back a little. It is a little bit of a narrow fit in here, but I don't know. Maybe it kind of works. Kind of works. You know, maybe we'll leave it too. But all right, I think that's all I'm gonna have time for today. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it, though. We did murder cinnamon. We collected some baboa trees, or boabab trees. We built an exhibit for the Poifelis parrot. Added it to the caviary. I think that was you guys that came up with that name, the caviary. That was you guys in the comments section. I think it's a fantastic name. We only crashed once. Hopefully not again as I'm doing the outro. Big thank you to Todd and Peter for the $5 super chats. For putting the hit on cinnamon. Missed the opportunity to get a second and named Polly. Also Polly and Polly. I'm going to wrap things up here, though, so if you guys did enjoy the stream, be sure to hit that like button before you go, before you get on out of here, because it shows the support, shows the algorithms who's boss. And I'm going to be back next week with more ZAWA for your eyeballs and ear holes to enjoy. It might be another live stream. I might actually be able to squeak on an episode. I got to, like I said, I'm working on Nations and Nobles today. If you guys have not watched Nations and Nobles, go watch that. It is not a Minecraft Let's Play. It is a Minecraft movie. It is a Minecraft movie. Like, so if you're excited about the Minecraft movie coming out, this one actually looks like Minecraft, the one I'm making. Just kidding. The other one, I don't mind the animation. I just think the live action's a little weird. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here though. So thank you guys for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this live stream of ZAWA, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye. Whoa, 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 wow. Oh.